Prediction Ascension Tribunal is the evil in the world that we facing right now. These Democratic ran shitholes got people on edge. The PPP loans ain't here no more. The unemployment is gone. Gas prices is up. Inflation is here. 2023 is going to be a fucking home wreck, B. So, niggas defaced the mural of Biggie Smalls, bro. The Notorious B.I.G. What's going on? Like, how much hatred do we have in the world that you defacing murals, bro? Check out this clip.
We're moving on now to a mural depicting musical legend Biggie Smalls that was vandalized in Brooklyn overnight. The NYPD is now trying to track down who's responsible for the damage. CBS News' Jenna DeAngelis has exclusive surveillance video from the Clinton Hill neighborhood. Jenna.
Well, Jessica, the mural is here in the neighborhood where Biggie Smalls grew up. I want to give you a look. You can see someone spray painted the words East Coast and threw dark colored paint on it. And the artist behind this mural is here right now seeing the damage in person for the first time. If you look closely at surveillance video from overnight, it shows someone with a dog close to the mural. It's hard to see what they're doing, but the person that appears to take out a phone, recording in selfie mode. This morning, people passing by were angered by what they saw.
It's disrespect. Like, why would they do that?
Well, that's my boy. I used to walk with him back in the days. You know, he's good. He did a lot for the neighborhood, too.
Big Papa is just one hit for one of the most well-known rappers, Biggie Smalls, also known as Notorious B.I.G., born Christopher Wallace. He was killed in a drive-by shooting in 1997 in L.A., but he grew up in Brooklyn on St. James Place, just steps away from the mural that was vandalized.
This is unfortunate. A lot of hard work went into putting the artwork up by the artists and also, the business owners and the neighborhood really appreciated it. People come from all over the world to come take a picture in front of this mural.
Leroy McCarthy says he helped get the street name changed to Christopher Wallace Way and knows what the late rapper means to the community.
He's a part of the fabric of Brooklyn. We celebrate hip-hop's anniversary and we celebrate Biggie. And Biggie's a main part of why New York and hip-hop is what it is today.
Along with frustrated residents and business owners passing by today, the NYPD was here investigating.
What was the point, bro?
And they track down whoever is responsible.
All this could get fixed, but just to know it's somebody out here that did that is just not right. Whoever did it, the whole world knows cameras out here.
Big Brother's watching, nigga. George Orwell, 1984.
The owner is frustrated and said she's not ready to speak on camera. Of course, if you have any information, you're urged to contact the NYPD.
This is another clip of ABC 10 Fair Use Prediction Central Tribunal. There's an evil that's being passed through all of us in our souls, right? So it's confusing that LGBTQ gay pride can have their month, but straight pride can't have their month or their day. Check out this clip.
This afternoon.
Yeah, that's right. The event took place outside of Planned Parenthood, where it was met with opposition, as several groups say that the Straight Pride Coalition calls on, quote, homophobes, white supremacists, and Christian extremists to gather for a hate rally, end quote.
Our ABC 10 crew attempted to get closer to the protest to speak with people from both the protest and the counter-protest, but we were met with pushback from law enforcement. We did get an opportunity to ask a Straight Pride Parade attendee about the event. Take a listen.
To argue for God's standards for all of life, for all people, for all of life is what we believe. We're all accountable to our Creator. He sets the terms for life, and we believe that abortion is taking the life of innocent children.
The first time the Straight Pride Parade event started was back in 2019.
Prediction Central Tribunal. So you seen the clip. Clinton Hill, close to Bed-Stuy, Flatbush, St. James Place. The mural was defaced by someone taking a selfie. If you've seen the clip, the motherfucker's taking a selfie with a dog and a camera. What the fuck is going on? Is the evil in the world, bro? He felt some kind of way towards Biggie, and he knew it would get some type of attention, because it did get attention. It's in the fucking mainstream media. They will hang you for this, bro, because you're defacing public property or private property. It is what it is. It doesn't make any sense how the evil is taking over each and every one of us. That there's an evil inside, and we feel like we're being unjust by the governments at hand and the elites. The elites are in control, bro, and they're showing that. People are on edge. They're doing more drugs than ever. They're drinking more than ever. What can you do, right? You just try to roll with the punches and do what you got to do to pay your rent and live your fucking life. But people aren't going to let you live your life in this fucking timeline that we're in. It's some type of matrix glitch that's going on that's causing us to cause all this havoc between ourselves. And the problem is the elites. The separation with us, black and white, tall and short, black and brown. I don't get it anymore. It's fucking insane. Then you have straight pride parade and a gay pride parade. This gay pride parade put hands on the straight pride parade. They're being brought up on charges. The straight ones are being brought up on charges by Modesto because that's a small clip. It's a longer clip, but I don't want to go too in depth with it because I don't want to get flagged. Because if you start talking about all this stuff and elites and everything, YouTube, they do the processing for the video, and it's a pain in the ass. But anyway, it's going down, bro. So you telling me there's no freedom of speech, there's nothing at hand. They don't want anything. Just be quiet, be the robot that you should be, pay your taxes, and shut the fuck up. Just be happy we sent the loaf of bread to the fucking supermarket so you can eat. Just be happy we sent the eggs there. Because if we shut everything in the transports down, which they did 6 months ago, you really feel that there's hurt. Everyone's feeling inflation. Everyone's feeling it. They can say they're not feeling it, but they are. It's insane. It's not fair. Oh, life's not supposed to be fair. It's not fair anymore when you have everyone at each other's necks. They know what they're doing. Social tool, economic collapse. Society collapse. Money collapse. See, Joe Biden is about to pass this law that everything be digital by the time December gets here. They're pushing for it. Then New York is actually pushing for the moral code that you're supposed to have, or some type of moral code for a situation that if you decide to get a gun permit, you have to have this moral character evaluation. That's going to be another headache towards everything. What is going on, B? They don't want this place to be the OK Corral, but the criminals don't give a fuck about guns, permits, and licenses, and being law-abiding citizens. They're here to be savages. So it's going to be a lot of shooting in the streets, a lot of goddamn gutters running red. But NYPD needs to have the immunization laws reapplied. This is when you vote for defund the police, which everyone was a fucking idiot for. The police wasn't the problem. Society is the problem. The elites are the problem. The police was just trying to do a 9-to-5 job. Yes, some people feel like they have empowerment when they have guns in their hand and able to see, but those are anomalies. Blacks kill blacks, white kills whites, Mexicans kill Mexicans, Spanish, Boricuas kill Boricuas. You're in that neighborhood, that's what you're going to be part of. That's just the way it is. The cops are just there to intervene and stop the crime. But now they can't stop the crime. They can't do anything till after the crime. And after the crime means using surveillance tapes, and a person could be dead by then. NYPD is fucked. They can't throw niggas on their necks no more. And I know y'all all wishing that they still threw niggas on their necks to keep you fucking protected. But since you voted for defund the police, and you don't want the police around, you need to fend for yourself. They only come after the fact. So deal with it. It is what it is. Prediction Center Tribunal. You'll understand the next time when you decide to vote, you will not defund the police. You want the police to protect you. Just be cordial and be human with each other. It makes more fucking sense.